What's going on, guys? This is XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. I am back. I'm in the building. The beat is hot. The single is fresh, no doubt. The first time to the channel, stop hesitating. Subscribe button down there. Hit it for me for your daily dose of news and commentary with a twist from your boy. Today's video, Mr. Andrew Gillum. Man, got a few skeletons in his closet. Let's jump into this. All right, article right here. Andrew Gillum comes out as bisexual months after he was found passed out in a hotel room with a gay male escort and the meth. It's like, look, but you ain't have to come out. I mean, folks knew. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, once you were caught with this, they knew. But maybe he's got some good backing on this. Let's jump into the story right here. So, of course, he's a former Florida Democratic gubernatorial, not old gubernatorial candidate. Andrew Gillum came out as a bisexual. He said, "Bud, I like not only like a woman, not only do I like a woman, I love me the touch of a man too." It's like, I mean, did you just figure that out this week? You've been filling up on men for a while. Let me know, Gillum. I mean, a brother like me, inquiring minds like to know this information. So, of course, during his first national media appearance, this was his first one since being found by the police intoxicated and passed out in a room with reported gay male escort and the crystal meth. So the man was towed all the way up, towed all the way down to the floor, butt naked in there. I guess he was butt naked. He probably was. If he's intoxicated, he's probably butt naked in there with a male escort. And I could just see it now. They cops roll up in there. What's going on here? It's like, man, this ain't what it looked like. I said, Bo, I mean, your face is resting on the man's butt cheeks. Let's get serious, dude. I mean, I know what it looks like, and it is what it looks like. Man, don't be trying to sugarcoat this. There ain't no sugar we can pour on it, okay? This is sour right now. Sour grapes. So, of course, Gillum and his wife, Ja Gillum, not Ja Rule, but Ja Gillum, sat down with Tamron Hall for an interview to discuss that incident and the impact it had on his career and their marriage. Dang, bro, they still together. Boy, that's a tough one right there. I ain't gonna lie to you, from the wife, I'm like, oh, I got to go. I got to bounce. I'm sorry. But, of course, they do have 3 children. And during the interview, Andrew Gillum disclosed his sexuality for the first time. Man, a few months ago when they found you, bud, they already knew what your sexual game was like. It's like, man, I like to dibble and dabble in a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? Get me old B to run right up in the rear. You know what I'm saying? Man, so I like to get down like that. So he said, to be very honest with you, when you didn't ask the question, you put it out there, is whether or not I identify as gay. Well, I mean, we know you don't identify as straight up gay because you got 3 children. You get your little man action, come back home, get your wife too. Man, your sack ought to be about dry, son. You know what I'm saying? I mean, your sack be dried up out there. They'd be like, dang, bud, you doing double duty. I said, the answer is, I don't identify as gay, but I do identify as bisexual. And that is something that I have never shared publicly before. So now he's doing his identification right now. You know what I'm saying? Can you put that on your driver's license? Can I go can I go get it notarized? Can you put it on the notary? I'm gonna write it on this sheet of paper. I'm gonna hang it up on my wall. Most definitely bisexual. It's been notarized. So of course it said Gillum did not specify his intent for going to that hotel room in Miami Beach in March. What do you mean didn't specify his intent? We know what the intent was. Get toe down and get him a little bit of man action. You know what I'm saying? But the man said he bisexual. Talking about he didn't know what his intent was. Butt naked. Well, I don't know. I'm going to assume he was butt naked because it just makes a more interesting story. Butt naked in the room with a male escort with the crystal meth. The meth, bud. So, I mean, intoxicated. I mean, that's all I need to know, Gillum. So it said, after the incident became public, Gillum said that he had been in town for a wedding and ended up having too much to drink. Oh, man. That same sad love song, man. I wouldn't have done it, but I drank one too many. You know, I start to get a rise deep down below. and I had to go check somebody out. Had to get this thing done. So Politico reported that friends said Gillum was supposed to officiate the wedding, but didn't show up. Dang, bud. So hold on a second. He was in town for the wedding, but he didn't even make it. So the man got trashed before he got out there. And Travis Dyson, the escort, said he was unaware of any wedding. Dang, Bo. So he straight up lied to his wife. And man, what if his wife would have called one of them? They'd been like, hey, where's my husband at? Where Andrew at? Can you tell me where he's at? And they'd been like, I don't know, he ain't here. So, that's weird. And caught him down the street playing hooky, you know what I'm saying? Showing everybody what's good and probably what ain't so good as well. So, of course, Gillum withdrew from public life and into rehab after the situation. Well, dang, bud, he needed to. But this is a hard one to recover from. It's gonna be hard to get back in the political running after this as the Goober National. Oh, goob with lube now, that's all you are. So he said, I understand very well what people assume about that. What do you mean what they assume? Hold on a second. Talk about some assumptions. Man, I ain't assuming nothing. I see what I see, bruh. So they said Gillum rejected the idea that his sexuality was the cause of his unfaithfulness. He said, man, I won't unfaithful because of my sexuality. I'm unfaithful because I'm a dirtbag. That's it. I'll go in flat out dirtbag status right now. Blue face. The man said, all I got is bubble gum and you know what else? The DIC, Handsome K. And I ran out of bubble gum today. So he said, bisexual in and of itself doesn't lead to unfaithfulness. Well, no, duh, man. Because I mean, I mean, dang, but you ain't need to come out and give us that definition. Everybody already knew that. That won't no new information. But we just saying that you just happened that particular day said, man, I just got to have the touch of a hairy man today. Well, I don't know, the other dude, he might have been well shaved. I don't know. So I mean, that's just what I'm assuming. Man, like I said, man, you could picture all kind of stuff out here. Well, I don't want to picture what they were doing. That's a little tough, but you can picture all kind of stuff. Make this a whole lot more interesting. So it says there are men who are in marriages with women who just because they're married to a woman doesn't mean they're not attracted to other women, and at any point can slip up, make a mistake, do something, and that is what it is. Well, dang, Bo, we know that. Man, what this got to do with you supposed to being at a wedding and you out here, giving a massage to a male escort? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're massaging. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a massage, it's a massage. Maysage. That's actually massage, but you know what I'm saying? I might put two S's in there. So he said the same thing as the bisexual relationships. You can be attracted to both. You got a bigger terrain out there that you have to contend with, but you can still choose to be physically with one person. Oh, okay. So the man said, but it's extra tough on me because, but I got my pick of the litter out here. He said, man, I see a woman get horny, see a man get even hornier, you know. So he said, but I'm getting it from both ends. I mean, I know that sounds bad, man. I'm taking it from both ends. So he said, John Gillum told Hall that she knew Gillum was bisexual when they got married. Dang, you already knew that? Come on, girl. I mean, I'd be concerned about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd just be like, as he said, man, you just got more to contend with. And this is all kind of folk. You don't know how my man getting down. Well, you know how he getting down now. So it said, so many people just don't understand bisexuality. What's there to not understand? You like a man and you like a woman, both at the same time. I ain't sure how that works out. I mean, like I said, man, I'm gonna mind my business. I want folks to mind theirs, but I ain't woke up and just been like, you know what? Today is a good day that I want a man to caress me. Nah, bruh. Women are softer, bud. That's just all there is to it. I'd rather be with a woman, but that's just me. So it said bisexuality is just something different. I just believe that love and sexuality exist on a spectrum. All I care about is what's between us and what agreement we make. What agreement with? Well, did you make the agreement that he could go be with a man when he wanted to? Let me know. I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, a bro like me wants to know. I mean, how you get down, or Jay, or however you say your name, J-I. How do you get down? Do you do a little slinging both ways? I don't know. Y'all got 3 kids, so obviously, I mean, you had sex at least 3 times. That's what I know. I mean, that's what I say. So, I mean, I want to know how you get down. So, of course, Gillum was the former mayor of Tallahassee, Florida, and narrowly lost the governor's race to Republican Ron DeSantis in 2018. Dang, Bo, good thing he won't in there. It's been a bad time, right in the cusp of a pandemic. Get caught with your drawers around your ankles. You'd be like, dang, Bo. So, in closing on this, Gillum, man, you didn't need to come out as a bisexual because folks already knew it. Look, man, there ain't no other explanation, okay? When you get caught in the hotel room with the gay male escort and the meth, that's what I'm trying to figure out. The meth on top of it, intoxicated with the meth. Did you take a hit of the meth? Did you get down like that too? Why? Where were those questions? Were the questions asked? I mean, man, where'd y'all get the meth at? Gillum, is it yours? Andrew, let me know. Let me know, bub. I mean, but folks, man, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Folks got all this stuff going for them, and then but they just get tripped up just trying to get some. That's what I'm saying. I, maybe it's just me. Maybe just going out there and tagging whatever I could tag. Maybe it just ain't never appealed to me. You know, some people that's how they got to get down. But I just always ask the people this one question: when is it enough? When is it enough? How many of them you got to hit? And with him, bud, he just got a platter, bud. He got a buffet, Golden Corral style, maybe a little calabash style seafood buffet. Man, I'm getting all in it. He said, but I just got too much to choose from. So I got to go back and get thirds and fourths on top of this. So I just don't get why you would throw away your life. And I guess they just all right. I guess it's like, well, slept with a man, got him a little meth, Well, oh well. I mean, I just get over it. So I mean, that don't make sense. But here's my question, y'all. I've always wondered this. Would I feel worse for me if my woman cheated with another woman or with another man? You know what I'm saying? I ain't sure. Because if she cheated with another woman, I'd be like, dang, bro, I'd be looking down at my package. I'd be like, boy, I must not be hitting on nothing, bud. I'm supposed to be able to handle all the assets here. And obviously I can't handle my business. And I think you feel even worse if you're a woman. That's what I would think. And your man cheats on you with another man. You're like, dang, bud, I got both holes and everything. I don't get it. I ain't got the stick, but I got the other stuff. So dang, bud, I don't know. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section below. I always wonder about that. I think I feel worse if I got cheated on, if my woman cheated on me with another woman. That's what I think. So let me know what y'all think about in the comment section below. As always, like, share, subscribe, click notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.